Alright guys, we are back for another Dokkan battle video. So one of the things that I think makes a celebration really good, is of course, how many stones are given out is always a huge factor. But the last several anniversaries specifically, we have the 3 tickets, right? So we get the rainbow tickets, which you're able to use on both the part 1 and part 2 banners, which it does seem like people tend to have decent luck on them. Even me, I feel like I'm sort of infamously unlucky a lot of times in summons. And those sort of like rainbow tickets, I've been able to pull anniversary LRs from them in both the 6th and 7th anniversaries. I wasn't able to this year, but it's fine. Last couple years I was able to. I'm content with that. There's also the normal tickets that we get, throughout the anniversary, which we're able to summon on just sort of a banner. And we could get LRs, unfeatured from the banner. There's good LRs on this. Let's just quickly pull that up. There's still good LRs on this banner, right? Like, does this have Golden Frieza and Fusion Zamasu in it? Let me just quickly double check. Oh, here it is right here. Let's see. Does this have Fusion Zamasu and Golden Frieza? Is it up to them? It is. Yeah, so people, just from the tickets you're getting, like, daily and stuff like that, you could get Chilai, STR Piccolo, Fasha, Golden Frieza, and Fusion Zamasu. These 5, like, really impressive characters. And then, there's other stuff in here that's decent as well. But, I would rank, like, Chilai and Piccolo in particular are so good. Right, and then of course we know how good Golden Frieza and Fusion Zamasu are as powerful LRs. So this is good, right? And then finally, there's these tickets. So what they did was they consolidated it, because it's like, okay, like at first, the first time they did this was the 5th anniversary, right? Where, we got 55 tickets, and then we did a summon that gave us 55 characters. And then we did, in, year 6, there was 66 tickets for 66 characters. Last year, they changed it just to require 50 tickets, which I feel like is a good number, rather than people having to consistently, like, all right, now we got to get 77 tickets for 77 units. Now, this year, unfortunately, they did not, looks like they've stopped increasing the characters. This is not an 88 unit summon. I feel like they could have. There's no reason it couldn't have just been 88 units, but if you do this, get all of these tickets, you'll then be able to do a multi with 3 guaranteed LRs at the end. Now, hopefully, some of you on JP and then on Global in a couple of months are not resigned to the fate that I've seen. I saw multiple players over the last couple of years have had multis with 3 consecutive LR Super 17s. Just the worst. That just sounds so terrible to get. They really should easy A that guy to buff GT bosses in. Alright, so let's just go over, we're going to go over how to get all 50 tickets right here. Obviously, with part 3, everyone is able to do all their summons and stuff like that. I really should have this video up a couple of days ago, but, it is what it is. We're catching up on everything. So you get 7 tickets from first login, then the other 43 tickets are spread out during the 3 parts of the anniversary and can be obtained via missions. So a lot of these are always, it's just very simple things. Is what you have to do to get these tickets. The reason is because they want new players, or I guess re-rollers, naughty, don't re-roll because you're losing out on like so many resources from the past. Re-rolling is stupid, but like if you're gonna, switch from Global to JP or something like that, right? Or a new account, or, players who are coming back to their accounts after a long time away, stuff like that. So that they want to make sure that those types of players will be very easily able to, acquire all these tickets, get the big multi, and then, of course, get the guaranteed 3 LRs at the end. So you have to acquire 5 skill orbs. This is super easy. There is every major celebration these days. They do drop like a skill orb event, right? Like during the superhero celebration, there was the one that gave us superhero skill orbs. During this anniversary, we had the peel off event, which is giving us power of wishes category skill orbs. So that's easy. Then just equip 3 skill orbs. Again, very simple stuff. Use support memory 3 times. Support memories are very, very powerful, especially even just using the ones that can grind faster. The Vegeta and Brawl one, or the Oolong one that'll help you, get better increased drops for grinding up some of these story event sages and stuff like that. Z Awaken, 5 characters. Again, very, very easy, right? People would be summoning, that's very simple, just Z Awaken characters. Then, of course, there is the store events. Like, they want you to do the content, right? So this is one of the story events. You have to just beat 5 stages for the Goku and Rivals events. Complete the support memory from the first part of the anniversary. This was this is the Goku letting Piccolo punch him, right? The one they're talking about is this support memory right here. Spirit of a Martial Artist. I want you to finish that one. This is the Goku and Friends story event. This is where you get the Hercule card. And then right here, get him up to SA10, Hercule or Mr. Satan. Clear the story event, Terrifying Demon and Reborn Soul of Majin, right? This is the LR Babidi and Majin Vegeta, sort of like free-to-play story event. So just clear that 5 times. These are Dokkan events. Do those up to 5 times. Very simple. Really, you should probably just, when the Dokkan events drop for like the 8th anniversary LRs and stuff like that, pre-farming the medals is always a good idea. And then just consume 700 stamina. Very simple. I mean, dude, it takes me an hour to do that every day. I mean, hey, I know you are all out there getting your link leveling in, man. Do not fool me. I know you guys are getting that link leveling in. You'll get that one done easily. So then for part 2, you had to clear the story events, the Goku and Rivals, Goku and Friends, and then the Reborn Soul story events, each 3 times. Very easy. Use the support memory. Just beat 3 stages with skill orbs equipped. Just clear a stage 15 times. You guys can see these are the easiest conditions in the world, and it's very intentional. They want these to be super easy for people to do, specifically, right? Clear stages. Just clear stages up to 25 times. Simple. Win up to 3 times in EZAs. So far they've dropped they've dropped 6 EZAs. We have Physical Super Vegito, STR Super Buu, Spirit Bomb Absorbed Super Saiyan Goku, Blue Kaioken Goku, LR Vegito, and LR Gogeta. So far we've had 6 different EZAs. Most of those characters are quite good too, so that's good. Really, I think the only miss, I guess, is Super Vegito. We probably can refer to him as a miss. I think down the line he could be better, but it's just you look at what Blue Kaioken can do in the 5th anniversary fusions, and it's kind of damn, how they were okay with just dropping Super Vegito. Okay, sure, I guess. So they're do the EZAs 3 times. Dokkan Awaken 2 characters. This is very simple because there's 2 free-to-play characters to Dokkan Awaken. Complete the support memory, Piccolo's Encouragement. You get this. This is from the same story event that you get the Spirit of the Martial Artist. It is this support memory right here, Piccolo's Encouragement. Again, same story event, the Son Goku and Rivals event. So there's that. Then just Rainbow, the free-to-play Mr. Satan or Hercule, and then Rainbow, the LR free-to-play Babidi. Very, very simple. Missions give you a lot of the resources that you need to do this anyway, so it's really not too tough, right? Then for part 3, just clear any stages 10 times. Just beat any stage 10 times. Very simple. Then we have clear with 3 or more characters belonging to the Buu Saga. Wow, okay, so just use 3 Buu Saga characters in beating any stage. Very easy. Clear with 3 Shadow Dragon Saga characters. Very simple. Do 2-3 stages of EZA. So these are for any character, but then we have these, which are specifically for the free-to-play characters. Do 7 stages of the EZA for Hercule, Mr. Satan. And, of course, also the LR Babidi. So, Dokkan, in order to do this multi, they do want people to do the content. Mr. Satan's kind of, he's, meh. He's helpful in some kind of weird categories. I'm not fully decided yet on the LR Babidi. I think the LR Babidi is okay, but LR Babidi doesn't even have a 200% leader skill yet, right? There's some good category teams. I think that character, that team, well, bad category teams that need buffs that character's on, we'll see how much that might matter. So you have to EZA those 2 characters, and then that's it. That's all you have to do. Now, EZAing these 2, I think, potentially could be annoying for new players, right? This is the EZA area to do this from. There's, 11 stages now? No, 13. There's 13 different stages in this EZA area, and you need to have some of these characters to do these EZAs, but the stages are very simple, right? At number 1, you have to beat every stage of these story events right here, and then several of these characters you can grind just from these story events, right? Like this Great Saiyaman, this Ultimate Gohan. The Angel Goku is useful here. This guy you could just get from quest mode. This Goten is from one of the story events, right? Like these 2 are from story. Like there's so many easy to obtain free-to-play characters. You can, again, you're, decided, all right, finally I'm starting JP. You can have a team ready to go. Like, the start to finish grind on a fresh account for Hercule and Bobbity, like, I mean, it couldn't be any more than 2 hours at most, I would have to imagine. Because you just have to grind up a couple of these characters, right? This Goku would be very helpful for, like, the Bobbity stage and stuff like that. And I don't even think you'd need to EZA these free-to-play characters. Just getting them would be enough to help you in these stages, right? It's really not that tough. And it's like, maybe grinding some stuff would be not that fun previously, but with auto, I just feel like it's really not that big of a deal to just grinding up like some of these characters is just child's play. It just really only takes 20 minutes or something. Like, it's so fast. It's like auto for Dokkan is actually just like such a monster W. So there we go. There is how you get all 50 tickets to be able to do your 77 sort of like unit like multi right there. And then again, there are a bunch of sort of like guaranteed LRs and stuff like that you can get at the end. Do we have the I might have to scroll way back to get I just wanted to pull up the chart that shows all of the different characters that you could get, but it looks like this is pretty far back in the news. So let me know what you guys got in terms of your summons with the tickets. If you guys got any good characters. Hopefully a lot of you guys were not cursed to suffer the fate of, like 3 Super 17s. Can you believe people actually got that? I think it's probably this next page is where we get it. Dude, 3 Super 17s. Yeah, this is it right here. So you're able to get all your tickets. And then, like, here's the different groupings, right? So, like, it's like, what is it? Unit 77. Yeah, Unit 77. I'm like losing where it is, but it's like Unit 75 is like pulled from like I think it's A, B, or C. Then Unit 76 is pulled from A and B, and then the last slot is only just pulled from A, right? So you could technically, right? Yeah, here it is. Do my brain. I'm lost. I lost the point where I could just quickly. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Okay. 75th, 6th, and 7th characters will always be LRs. So you get, 1 out of 24 for Group A. Yeah, so it's like 75th unit is A, B, and C. 76th unit is A and B. And then the 77th unit is Group A, right? So, you could get some good stuff. The thing is for these, a lot of these characters are kind of aged. I mean, if you're going to pull like triple gold, if you get Golden Frieza or Fusion Zamasu in there, like you've won. Those got to be the 2 best. Janemba is still good. Like Kaioken Goku is solid. They're solid. Great Ape Vegeta is solid. Maybe some of these EZAs. God Goku seems pretty good. Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku is okay. Right, there are other sort of wild card characters, Beerus and Whis, Dragon Fist Super Saiyan 3. We have no idea what they're going to look like. They could be hot ass or they could be really good. These days, a lot of EZAs have actually been killers, and some of them have been fumbles. So you actually never know. Like I would say it's good now. Maybe your favorite character is this Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. he might be a killer when he gets his EZA. It really might be possible, right? Like, you can never predict if one of these LRs is going to end up being a massive fumble or if they're going to be a god on their EZA. I do think that's kind of good, right? It is exciting to see the details for some of these characters. So let me know if you guys have any good luck. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.